Today I want to share with you my go-to yoga pose for an all-over stretch that's perfect if I only have a few minutes on my mat. I always choose down dog because it not only stretches the entire body, but it also strengthens it. Plus, it has the benefit of being an inversion, so it brings fresh blood to the heart and brain while also calming the nervous system. When you first try down dog, you may feel tightened muscles that have been neglected for quite some time. Your lower back might round and your elbows may fling out to the side. Don't worry. With practice, you'll love the sensation of adjusting your body into this pose, eventually settling into it just as you would child's pose. First, I'll show you a beginner option and then an advanced option if you've been a practitioner for a while. So starting in tabletop, you want to make sure that you're pressing all four corners of your palms down into the floor. In any yoga pose, you always build it from the ground up, so the alignment of whatever touching the floor is important. So whether it's your hands or your feet, you want to make sure that you're pressing firmly into the mat. So all four corners of the palms pressing down. Roll the inner elbows forward to open up the shoulders, and then hug the forearms in toward the midline as you broaden through the upper back. You're going to tuck the toes and then just gently lift the knees up off the floor an inch or so. Isometrically begin to press the palms forward and bring the tailbone back toward the wall behind you, creating a nice long spine from the crown of the head to the tailbone. If your elbows are bent like this because your arms aren't as strong, that's completely fine. Work where you're at. Otherwise, you want to work on getting those arms straight as you keep bringing the tailbone back toward the wall behind you. Once you have that length in the spine, begin to straighten the legs. You might stop here. This might be your limit for your hamstrings today. I can straighten my legs a little bit more, so I'm going to show you. You start to press the front of the thighs into the back of the thighs, eventually moving the heels down toward the floor. They don't have to touch. They might never touch. It doesn't matter. You just want to feel a nice long stretch in the hamstrings. Once you begin to have those nice long hamstrings, you work more on pulling that navel in and up and getting a little bit more length in the spine. Relax the crown of the head down toward the floor and keep working that tailbone away from it. Take a couple breaths here in this alignment, wherever you're comfortable, right? Again, your knees might be bent. That's completely fine. If you want to go further, press all four corners of the palms down, steady on your left leg, and then inhale that right leg back behind you, rolling the thigh in and up so that the toes face down toward the floor and the hips stay even. This is a more advanced version of the pose, so work on the beginner version first before you do this. Then you could take a couple breaths here, and then lower that right foot down. Keep that alignment, pressing the palms forward, and reach that left leg back, rolling the thigh in and up as you extend back through the heel. Make sure there's no tension in the neck. You want to shake the head yes and shake the head no, just to release any tension there. Good. And then lower that leg down. Take another deep breath in, fill up. And then exhale, lower the knees to the floor and push the seat back toward the heels to rest in child's pose. Anytime you're inverted, you always want to rest in child's pose when you're done. So again, your seat might not reach your heels. You might be more up here, and that's fine. You want to walk the hands out to keep that nice long spine, and then eventually sinking the seat back toward the heels a little bit more, and maybe bringing the forehead to the floor. Take a couple breaths here. I hope you enjoyed exploring my favorite go-to pose. For more alignment instruction and information on all 8 limbs of yoga, check out my website, zenstrength.com. Have a great day.